And just when you think that we have it rough, it could always be worse. Buffalo, New York, that's on your left, getting hammered with more lake effect snow, perhaps up to a foot in spots. In Erie, Pennsylvania, not doing much better, with the entire town blanketed by 6 inches of snow and just as cold as we are.
We like to say misery loves company.
We do.
So that's why we're going to show you what's going on in Erie and
That's
Buffalo,
right.
because they have it just as bad as we do.
Makes us feel so much better.
Unfortunately.
We were talking about this earlier. It's great for kids now because you get the text alert, you get the call, the automated call telling you that school's been canceled. Back in our day,
back
you
in
got
the old
radio.
days,
Listen to the radio.
you'd wake up and turn the radio on, and I went to Copley High School, and if Akron was closed, we knew we were closed. Like, it was awesome. But when you'd wake up and they'd be on the D schools, and then you'd have to wait for the whole alphabet to go around again. It was like, come on, just let me go back to sleep already.
Oh my God, did you hear that? The crackling fire
Yeah, we got
there?
the fireplace going.
Sounds
So
really
you
good,
stay here and stay warm.
I will.
I'm going to go over there to the frozen tundra of the weather cave, and we'll talk a little bit more about tomorrow morning. We have temperatures that will be in the single digits. We're going to be below zero as far as those wind chills go. Afternoon, we're going to start to see more and more cloud cover coming in, and I think our temperatures are going to top out right around 20 degrees. Wind chill advisory is in play overnight through midday tomorrow. Wind chills 10 to possibly as cold as 20 below zero. It currently feels like it is 13 below zero in Mansfield, feels like it's 12 below zero at the Cuyahoga County Airport. Elsewhere, we have well below zero temperatures right now, but man, at least wind chills right now. We are not alone in all of this. Yesterday we showed you Saskatoon, just because I love to say Saskatoon, and Sandy Lake up in Canada. Their temperatures not quite as cold as they have been, but very prevalent cold air here locked into the center part of North America. And we will stay with this at least for a week. We're now at about 6 days away from starting to see a big pattern change setting up. But just to kind of keep you updated, we still have that giant circulation going on up here in Canada. And then once we're going to have, well, tonight, we'll start to see another wave of energy dropping south out of central Canada. And that is going to basically slide through the Plains states and then slide into northern Ohio for Thursday and stir up some snow showers for us. Here's a look at that big picture again. You can kind of see that wave as it's dropping south. Tomorrow afternoon and evening, it'll start to kick up some snow showers west of us, and then that snow slides in for the morning commute on Thursday. Let me say that one more time. The morning commute on Thursday, it may not be heavy snow, just like it was this morning. Not heavy snow, but boy, we had a lot of problems. So hopefully you are well prepared by Thursday morning for some travel issues. We'll have waves of snow on Thursday, varying intensities throughout the day, but very persistent light to moderate snow through the day. So we are anticipating accumulations on the order of maybe 1 to 4 inches or so. Then we'll get a break Thursday night as another low pressure system starts to swing through the Buckeye State, and that one actually looks a little bit more robust. So we're anticipating that to bring us a little bit more snow on Friday. Once all of that moves out, we get a north fetch off of the lake. So now we're going to throw lake effect into the mix too. The good news is that is kind of the sign of change. And once we get into those changes, especially by Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, we have a huge atmospheric swing that is taking place. And not only will that turn off the snow, it's going to warm us up. So as far as your National Designer hour-by-hour forecast goes, our single-digit temperatures will stay with us. We may still have a little bit of residual flurry activity coming in off of the lake, little lake effect there, but daybreak temperatures expected to be in the single digits. We will be well below zero to start the day. Partly cloudy skies in the morning, though. We'll be seeing some sunshine, and by midday, temperatures in the mid-teens will top out right around 20 degrees in the mid-afternoon. Still going to be really chilly out there because our winds are really starting to gust at this point, 25, 30, maybe 35 or 40 miles per hour at times. And then the clouds start to thicken up. Wednesday night, those clouds come in, and that's ahead of that snow that will be here Thursday morning. Now, where this initial batch of snow comes in will be a really big deal. And right now, the forecast models have been moving it around. They've nudged it a little farther north today. Some of the models keep it right over the area, but we're still anticipating a swath of snow through Thursday. Then that next batch that comes in on Friday could have an assist from Lake Erie too. So by the end of Thursday, Friday at midnight, right? So in the early morning, we're looking at this 1 to 3 inch, maybe 4-inch potential for snow. But again, it's all dependent upon that first swath that cuts through here. Here's your Union Home Mortgage forecast. Temperatures in the 20s through the next 5 days. So it's looking pretty good for us. Then that big switch happens and look where we go. What a change, right? We're going to take temperatures above freezing. So we have melting and thawing, and we're going to add rain to the mix too.